Do you, sometimes, feel glued to your phone, like, to the point where your screen time is more than 5 hours or even 10 hours? The world's getting way too connected to not be on any devices, it seems like. For students, this could be a big problem as well, even as they were heading back to school after the COVID-19 pandemic kept them at home. A fixation on their screens meant that they weren't really engaged in class, texting, going through social media and ignoring the teachers. It's gotten so bad that teachers are being punched in the face, beaten unconscious and even pepper sprayed for trying to take away students' phones. In the US, a comedy show by renowned comedian David Chappelle changed things. You see, when you visit one of these shows, audience members are supposed to stow away their devices in locked pouches. This is a product offered by a company called Yondra that aims to provide phone-free experiences. So, Yondra made sure that a comedian's performance wasn't illegally recorded or that a phone didn't disrupt the performance. And that seemed to allow audiences to better focus on live performances and enjoy them. It may have even been used in other events or performances where cell phones would have been a detriment. And that seems to be how Yondra found itself a new use case by being used for schools to curb the use of mobile phones during class. Across about 40 states in the US, it's said that students have to turn off their phones at the start of every school day and place them in individual Yondra pouches. The pouches are said to remain with students who get to unlock them using a magnetic device at the end of the day. And anecdotally, it may be a success, with students doing classwork because they don't have a phone to distract them. Sure, some students may try to bypass this, but a majority may be adhering to the Yondra system, and there's said to be increased social interaction and activity during break time as well. Maybe Yondra is finding success in places like the US and Australia. But could this signal the start of a phone-free day in India? And you don't have to just think schools. How about workplaces as well? Or would this be the equivalent of social media websites like Meta, YouTube and X being banned on work systems? Could this be a way to foster more productivity and focus in the workplace? Imagine you're working on something, you get those pings, social media beckons with people dancing to overused music trends and you can't stop scrolling. Or in 2024, are phones necessary in the workplace to help people do their job and stay connected? India is just starting to have massive smartphone penetration in the last couple of years. According to Deloitte, smartphone users in India could hit about 1 billion users by 2026. A 2017 Deloitte study outlined that the average person checks their phone close to 50 times a day. Should there be something, like Yondra pouches, in offices or working spaces to mitigate distractions and create more deep work? It's said that after you're distracted, it could take close to 25 minutes to regain focus. In some places, maybe a computer or a laptop would suffice if one doesn't have to place calls as part of their job. Maybe, with Microsoft Teams or Slack, you could still professionally message and join Google Meet or Zoom for meetings. However, if you're in the entrepreneurial space, where you have immense pressure to stay connected and find out what's happening around you, entrepreneurs have to juggle multiple tasks, fundraise, find out how the product is developing, and manage their teams. Still, should there be designated phone-free hours or phone-free zones within offices or working spaces? Could that help when people have to brainstorm or have to go on coding marathons or strategize? Or could that be better for meetings with more meaningful and engaged discussions? They may be forced to listen to their thoughts instead of pushing them away to see what's up on their phones. When's the last time you were able to have a real nice thought process? Could a WeWork in India be a testing ground for a Yondra-esque pouch? That could be a way to test how productivity is impacted. But what about emergency situations where a phone is needed? Could that mean something, like Yondra, would be infringing on someone's personal liberties? For a student in a US school, if there's a school shooting and the teacher's down, maybe a student would need to access their phone to get help. And could enforced absence reinforce even more phone dependence with people overusing their devices to compensate for when they don't have access to them? What if someone needs to be contacted for emergencies? So, How could there be alternative communication channels for critical times? Will India see an increased workplace productivity boost with a phone like this? Is this your form of digital detoxification? How are you maintaining your sanity in a world of digital overload?